There we go, look at that. Now we got our rope caster up. You need wire for this too, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough explosive stuff. I gotta kill some guys with explosive. So, yeah, you can essentially heal yourself. Now, the blue is actually my special armor suit that you get. Like I said, you have to complete some pretty big quest missions, so I won't, like, spoil that in any way if you haven't played the main campaign before. But underneath that is actually my red health bar, and if that depletes, it doesn't really matter if you have the shield or not. You're going. Oh, okay, so these big guys. This is another one of those. I think this is one of the new enemies in the Frozen Wilds. It is a Scorcher. And they are nasty because what they will do is they have this like fire attack. It just explodes fire from them. So what I need to do, I think, to stop those attacks. I've got mine launcher. Is take out these blaze canisters, right? If I take out those blaze canisters, not only does he explode, not only does this guy explode. He's really pissed now. And he just took off my entire shield. He's very upset. I'm going to try to either freeze his ass. He is really vulnerable to these. Got him frozen. So now what I'm going to do is start attacking his weak points probably. And that didn't work very well. I have multiple guys on me. There's that mine launcher of his. Very deadly. I'm basically in run mode right now. Okay, so kind of regroup. I can freeze this guy pretty easily, but he does not stay frozen for long. I think the best option in this case is actually rope cast him down and then just hit his hard points. I think that might be the way to do it. But I need to find like another cover position here.
That's it?
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Yep, so he's off alert mode now. This is like a trolley attack. If I could kill this other little buddy of his, Scrapper. Not like at all. Go kill the Scrapper real quick. I don't want anybody coming from behind. Oh yeah. Are we not saying phrasing anymore? Oh, okay. So there we go, he's messed up. Still a lot of damage to him. not good. I almost had him rope casted. Healing up right now. Got his other component off right there. That did a lot of damage. Still got mine launchers, which is not good. Actually, you know what though? I will go ahead and try to pick this up. You know what, at this point, I might as well just try to kill this guy. And stop messing around with mine launcher, essentially. Got him! Alright. So, that was a little harder than I expected. Going after those components is really clutch, but I'll tell ya, you can't have enough rope caster, I'll tell you that much. Looks like it shouldn't be too hard to get this other part. There's a tall neck thing.
It's heavy.
Oh, what's this? Blue Gleam is a rare value of trade merchants. Oh, wow, cool. That's a DLC thing, because I do not believe Blue Gleam was in the, I'll take the trap, in the base game. So that's pretty sweet.
There's frost between my teeth.
Yeah, it's like constantly snowing. The snow is actually like crazy. Okay, the last part. It adds like a big dimension to the game. Just the constant snow. Actually, the tech in this DLC expansion is really cool. If you get a chance, go to Digital Foundry's YouTube page, and they did a tech analysis of this exact DLC expansion. It's just awesome. I think the guy, it was actually John over at Digital Foundry. He's great. He loves this game, and he spent a lot of time like doing a really cool, like pretty in-depth analysis of it. And it's still to this day. It was one of like I think it was one of the earlier PlayStation exclusives. But man, I'll tell you, to this day, it is one of the better looking PlayStation games, and it runs like an absolute dream. Like seriously, it's not a locked 30 FPS, but man, I'll tell you, it's about as close as you're gonna get on console. It's kind of like God of War level performance, even on the base consoles. Because that's what this is. I don't know if PS4 Pro. This is just the base PS4. Okay. Not ideal. And I don't have any fire arrows. That's wonderful. That's cool. Oh, I'm kind of like confusing myself here. Oh, let's go AOS. Please be some blaze canisters. No, but the next best thing. It just got dark like all of a sudden. Did I get him? Oh, come on, really? Oh, whatever, he's almost dead. Oh, he did die. Where's the last one? Okay. Ah, there's a component. There we go. That should do him in. There we go. Yep. So those guys are kind of a pain in the butt to kill. Unless you have if you have fire, or you got ropes and you get them in close enough. That's not so bad, but can I just climb that? I can't just climb. So there's got to be some climbing points here. Beautiful. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay, so... okay. Yeah, I know, it's up there. I know. Oh, there we go. Wow. Alright, Ayla, you're gonna jump. There we go.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Okay, now we need to go back to the tall neck. We're just gonna do some jumping down. Not caring too much about our own well-being. Specifically that jump. Did not feel good. Okay. But there you can see that basically just took down my shield. It's hard to take a lot of damage when you got this thing on. Definitely makes you a little more careless with your life. If you play through the main story, it's like, you gotta be careful. You can get in some fights real quick that are not good for you. That's right, I pretty much already with that. I can't even see. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm at the site. Alright. There is a, like, way to climb this, yeah. There we go. Alright.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Alright, so this one's kind of down like over here.
Okay, if I'm right, we just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Alright, let's override it. So, again, you can do some cool stuff with the overriding too. With certain animals, I can basically override by holding triangle. So I think we got this dead after.
Easy. Right, it's never easy.
So this guy holds mapping information that I need, so I need to basically get on top of him.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down.
But the nice thing is there's a good chance. Oh, it looks like the trail is being lit up from here. Oh, nice. Yeah. So next time he comes around, basically, I should be able to use this to jump right on his back.
Be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Yep, exactly. So I'll just get a nice running start. Basically, they just do big circles. So he's gonna do a big circle. Everybody's happy. He's massive. Just gotta be a little bit patient here. But yeah, these things are great. Awesome, very fun. What time is it? 10:21. I'm in Central Time, so 10:21 for me. Probably keep streaming for 10 minutes here. Okay, he's venturing way off the path. I should have just like ran over here immediately, but he's coming back. Now just really make sure. So they've got these little jumping points that should make it fairly obvious what to do. I wonder if there are any other places you could jump on his back. So you can see like, oh, there's more bad guys over there. It looks like scanning the area. You can't see shit with the snow, especially at night. Look at Aloy. She's like, yeah, the snow everywhere. It's cool. They added those animations too. So like, she doesn't do that in the base game. She's cold. She's blowing on her hands. Like, they just had so much detail in this game. It's just impressive. This team is just awesome. Is it Gorilla who did this game? I forget who did this game. It's just awesome.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Yeah. So yep, he's got these little like points. See that purple right there? That's basically where I need to jump onto. So there we go.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
So you just gotta be kind of smart on this one. Not doing stupid and jump off. Woohoo! So there we go. And then you just override them like you do normally, and then it reveals big part of the map. So pretty sweet. So you can just ride it out a little longer, but these are pretty cool scenes. So there we go. Basically, oh, 1 of 13. Nice. Cool. So yeah, basically I just revealed almost the entire area for me now, so pretty cool. Wow, this is a big map area. Like for the DLC, this is a pretty big map area. This is my first, once again, this is my first time playing this DLC. I played the first game, the main campaign through. So, okay, I'm following. Medicine pouch. Fill it up again. There we go. There's some. Through all the carnage that I caused earlier. I am going the exact opposite way that I need to be going. Oh. Messing up. So you fill your little green medicine bar up too by just picking plants, essentially. They're pretty abundant. If you run around enough, it's not hard to get it filled up.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Alright.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon.
Interesting.
They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption.
Okay, so this is how the game scales to the difficulty level
Then you know more than I
in
do.
the DLC. I think a lot of times they're assuming you have completed the main campaign because this DLC did drop,
Like I
you
said,
know, quite a bit
empower the
after they
daemon's
launched the
machines.
game just to probably
They
give
must be
everybody a chance
stopped.
to level up.
Will you tell me where Araya...
You asked
So
a
this
lot
is
of
definitely going to be
questions.
tougher
I'm
enemies.
not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work?
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Yep, I'm going to go kill these guys for this dude because he can't do it himself. He's a helpless idiot. Sometimes they'll ask you if you need any help doing it.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower?
So I got some kind of a control tower body. The cooling element, all weaknesses. Okay, so that's what you need to hit, and then the override point. Override removes repair and resistance abilities. Stun. Oh, so whatever that thing's emitting, it is totally disabling my shield. Look at that.
Getting close to override the tower.
Boom. There goes my shield. Interesting. Transferring things. So these guys are here. So I'm definitely weakened, but whilst recharging. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm gonna try to sneak attack this guy. I hate them. They're pretty powerful. They got a ton of health, my goodness. Go for critical hit while they're there.
Need to override the tower. Take control.
Oh, is he getting health from the tower? I wonder. He's down. I can take these guys out pretty quickly. So, definitely I'm gonna want... Yep, that guy's not happy. He's definitely repairing. Definitely getting help from that, but I should still take her out. Got it. So that thing taking my shield down was not helpful. But now I've pretty much wrecked this thing.
Can't even make a dent in that thing.
You are quite the warrior.
I think I heard some... just a second. Just enabling some settings so I can see the broadcast features. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to this guy. Probably be done.
We should speak.
There we go.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Okay, let's check out this blue
You
gleam.
said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Alright, I'm just ending the stream right now.
Were you
just
with
gonna see what
Araya
this guy has to
when
say.
they attacked the
and I'll
mountain?
probably
I
get
wish
out
I
of
had
here.
been, even with all that happened.
Been streaming
I'm
for about
no
an hour
warrior,
now.
though,
I'll probably
so
end up
she bid
picking
me
this
wait.
up at some point
When
in the
Araya
next few
and the
days when I
chieftain
have some
returned, I
time.
saw them argue bitterly.
Possibly tomorrow evening.
I don't know what about exactly.
Have not quite
Then she
decided
came
yet.
to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Okay. The
How do I
shaman's
cross
path.
this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay.
Right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps.
And I guess I'm done for the night. I will go ahead and save. So, yeah, this is definitely not my, I'm going to go find a campsite. This is not my New Game Plus. This is actually my main game. Yeah, I did start New Game Plus, but I wanted to play the DLC, and you have to get about halfway through the campaign, to access the Frozen Wilds DLC. Yeah, basically, you know, I didn't want to start my New Game Plus, just because I wanted to play the DLC. Eventually I will play through on the New Game Plus. But yeah, if you're just joining me, just wrapping up the stream now. Was just playing some Frozen Wilds, hadn't played it before. Just checking out the DLC for the first time. Yeah, I've been playing it about 9 months, but I'll probably be picking it up. You can easily view this recording of this play session on my Twitch channel. It should be available right after I'm done here. CornbreadReturns. So yeah, I just thought I'd thank everybody if you came out and watched. I'll probably be picking up this game at some point. Again, fresh start of Frozen Wilds DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn. If you haven't picked this game up, it's probably one of the best PlayStation 4 exclusives. It's fantastic. No matter what, if you're running on a base PS4 or a PS4 Pro, I think it has some enhancements, but I'm running on a base PS4 and it looks amazing. It's just a great game. I'll go ahead and quick save here so I can pick it up where I left off. And yeah, have a good night. Just ending my stream now, and like I said, you can check it out at CornbreadReturns on Twitch, and I'll probably be picking it up in the next couple days for sure. Yeah, sounds good, and hope you check out the recording if you want to see the first mission here of the Frozen Wilds DLC, but pretty